everybody?
Good evening, sir!
Stand at ease over here. You all enjoy the production tonight?
Whoa!
Remember I talked to you about the United States Army being a soldier as an adult profession. You remember that?
Whoa!
It doesn't matter if you're 17 or 52. What we do in the Army is very serious business. And what you saw with those letters from home tonight shows soldiers that are served downrange and heartfelt messages that they send back to their loved ones. That is going to be you in a very short amount of time. And that's why I tell you all to get your head in the game and make sure that you understand that you are a United States Army soldier now, and you have a lot of responsibility resting on your shoulders. Everybody understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Now, let's talk a little bit about politics. It doesn't matter anymore. Bottom line is, when you get sent downrange, it's all about the mission. It's all about taking care of the mission and taking care of each other. It's all about teamwork. Okay, that's the bottom line. When you're in a situation where you have mortars coming into your fob, when you're getting shot at, and you've got to work 22 hours a day, it's all about taking care of each other and taking care of the mission. Everybody tracking? We don't fail the mission. We always succeed, no matter what, no matter where, because what do our warrior ethos tell us? We'll never quit, right? Okay. As a part of being a team, the part about being a soldier is it doesn't matter if it's a lieutenant colonel standing next to you or a private. I have complete and total confidence in my battles, like First Sergeant Hamlin, like Sergeant Patterson, like Sergeant Gravely, like Command Sergeant Major Johnson. I know with complete confidence that when we go into harm's way, those men, those soldiers are going to be right next to me, taking care of my flank.
Kick ass, take names, sir.
Take care of my rear. Just like they know that I'm going to be there for them. Understand the seriousness of being a soldier and the importance that you have, not just to yourself, but to your battle buddy. You heard it in those letters from home tonight. This is our opportunity here for you to understand the tactical mission with the warrior tasks and battle drills, and also become a technical expert. So when you go out to the field and you do that mission, whether it be EOD, 94 Series, or 89 Alpha and Bravo, you know what you need to do to take care of the mission. Because you're not just taking care of the mission, you're taking care of each other, you're taking care of your battle buddies. It's extremely important, and that teamwork and that whole motto of an army of one is true. We are an army of one. If you let me down, you just let the whole group down. If I let you down, I just let the whole group down. That's the importance of teamwork in the United States Army. That's why it's extremely important that we are disciplined. That's, you know, remember hearing those stories about, hey, I hadn't had a shower in about a month and a half, 2 months, you know, all that kind of stuff about, you know, rain and mud and dirt, sand makes mud. You know, what we call that downrange is embracing the suck. Because sometimes it sucks. And you got to embrace it at the tactical level and accomplish the mission and make all of these wonderful people back in hometown USA in Huntsville, Alabama continue to have every reason in the world to be proud of their soldiers. We saw it last week when we were marching, standing tall, downtown Huntsville. Everybody in here was probably marching in that. Wasn't that a great experience? All those people out there lining the streets cheering for you, cheering for us, cheering for this country. What a great country we live in. And it's because we do the right things. And our citizens appreciate and they recognize and they trust that when we go out and represent the United States of America, wherever that is, Korea, Southwest Asia, doesn't matter, that we're gonna behave appropriately and we're gonna accomplish the mission with pride. Okay. The last thing I want to talk to you about is strength. I'm talking about mental and physical strength. Okay? You heard about some of that suck in racing. You heard about the firefights. You heard about casualties. It's going to happen. It has happened. It's going to continue to happen. You need to make sure that you understand that that's the environment you're going to go into. But you know what? You can handle it because you're mentally and physically tough. Okay? You will accomplish the mission. You will not allow your battle buddy to be let down. Okay? So when we talk about PT as an example, when you're out there on the PT field and you're building that core strength and that muscular endurance, the reason why we're doing that is so that you can be strong, so that you can deal with the suck. You can accomplish the mission when you're tired and you've been working 22 hours in the ASP already and an emergency resupply mission comes in and you pick yourself up and you go get that ammo because you know your brothers and sisters are in harm's way. That's the mental and physical toughness that you're working on right here. So when you're out there on the PT field, and when you're out there on the North PT test, 2 miles, you know, don't quit. Keep going. Know that you can do it. You've got confidence in yourself, you've got confidence in your training, and you've got confidence in the whole purpose and why you joined the Army. Because you know, everybody has lots of reasons why they join the United States military. But at this point, it doesn't really matter what those reasons were. What matters is that you're here now and you're in this uniform. And that you all are going to continue to do the right things, just like First Sergeant Hamill and I have done for how many years, Todd?
22 years, sir.
22 years. I'm about 23 years in the Army. Okay, we were in Desert Shield, Desert Storm. Some of you were probably born in 1991. If you're born in 1991, raise your hand. Oh! Look at that.
Goodness.
Okay, Tom and I were embracing the suck in 1990, 91 in Saudi Arabia and Iraq. Okay, we've made it. We've done very well. First Sergeant's done extremely well. Okay, and now we have help coming into the Army. You all. Some of you standing in here are going to be First Sergeant someday. Some of you are going to be officers someday. Some of you might even be battalion commander someday. Okay, that's an exciting thing for us older soldiers to know that we've got great young men and women coming up through the ranks. Okay?